All right, Virgo, it's time for your energy update. My name is Ayoka. For those of you who do not know me, if you have your sun, moon, or rising in Virgo, you are welcome here. If you are a Virgo lover, how you doing? All right, so y'all know how this go. Flip these roles as you see fit. Okay, I may be saying it's your energy, but it's your person's energy. You know, you know, flip it. You know who plays what in your story. My Virgo lovers, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you as I'm reading. Now, make sure you guys are in a positive mindset. You're balancing your heart chakra, and you are ready to receive this message I had for y'all. Okay, I've been feeling heavily on spirit bringing some powerful, strong messages, y'all. The Libra message I just did was on point, okay? So if you do have your moon sign or your rising sign in Libra, check that out. Or if your person is a Libra, yeah, check into that. It's loading now, okay? And if you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, you'll be alerted as soon as the video is available. Now, thank you guys so much for putting your energy into me. All of the positive comments, the love offerings you've been sending. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm elated and I thank you so much. All right. Now, I want to set my attentions because we gotta be on the same page energetically before I get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Virgo. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and to close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for hearing me clearly, for using me as the messenger, protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies being projected towards me. Thank you for closing all doors of communication to anyone who is against me or my community. And so it is. All right, y'all. Don't forget, follow me over there on YouTube. All the information that y'all need about my YouTube, my I'm sorry, about my Instagram channel, is in the detail box below. If you want a personal reading, you can find my website in the detail box below. All right, so everything is there for you. Now, let's see. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the message you have for Virgo? What is it that they want you need them to know? What's the energy update? Ooh, all these flipped inside of each other. What's happening here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this was happening here, y'all. I know. I was like, oh, I'm a Virgo too, so I definitely be feeling y'all. And on top of, I'm a part of the collective here. So take it how it resonate, y'all. If it doesn't fit, don't force it, okay? But however, my spirit guides do try to tap into everyone's energy, at least give you somewhat or a part of your story. If not the whole story, you'll hear a little snippet of your story, right? Some of y'all might speak your whole goddamn story. Um, but however, I'll be dropping jewels, y'all. So you may need to hear something here. So stay tuned in and stay positive. Now, I got a man holding a heart, right? Next to the angel of love. Okay, so your person here, all right? They're coming straight through here. This is your person or this is you. I don't know if I'm speaking to a masculine or a feminine. But you know what I'm going to do? So this connection here is being forged literally together by an angel, by your angelic team, yo. Like you got angels behind the scenes working with your person here so that you guys can come together. All right? This is definitely new love for you. Okay, you may have dealt with this person, before as a friend or whatever, but however, this shit is coming in as this is going to be your person here. So, it's this relationship you guys have is going to become more deeper, okay, and more intimate. All right, this person is already in your life. All right, so the patience card though is here in the reverse, and the blossoming abundance card is here in the reverse. So I definitely got to pull some supporting cards on this because we need to see what this is about here, right? So when the patient card comes out, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Like, Virgo, are you lacking the patience right now because you don't feel like you can get this increase or this love here? Or is this your person that's lacking this patience here, right? You got to let go of the desperation. So whoever it is, um, just be open. Somebody got to be open here, right? even if you're not really totally clear about what's happening, because the universe is supporting you. Remember, I was like, yo, you got a whole angelic team working to forge this connection together. It ain't nothing you need to be worried about right now, okay? Your whole spirit team is putting in that work. And you got to think in the mindset of, you already said your prayers, you already set your intentions, it's already done, okay? Now, you got to believe. That's your part. Have patience, believe, and trust that everything is working out for your highest good here. All right, now, don't give up, all right? Because you'll get the increase. You may feel like you're not getting it. You may feel like that, but it's coming. So let's get a message for you, Virgo. Thank you. Tell us about this. Spill the tea. Give us advice. What's next? Thank you. So, the Chariot card. But some of you could be connected to a Cancer. I don't like to throw out signs because it don't always have to be. You may not even know your person's sun, moon rising sign, or what their Venus could be in. You know, you might not know their placement. So I might be like, they're a Cancer, and you're like, no, my person is Gemini. You know, but yeah, but that's what this card does represent here. Now, there's some movement that's coming in, okay? It's fast movement, pretty much. So your masculine is getting ready to take some control here. Thank you. They're overcoming some challenges that they have. They got some challenges going on right now. And really, what they're really thinking about is, you know what? I'm trying to gain the victory here. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired, right? 5 of Swords. Straight headache. Straight tired of whatever these challenges are. And it could be some arguments or some type of conflict that's happening, whether this is between you or your person and somebody else, right? Whatever's happening, they have this energy of planning for the future. Well, they need to, okay? Because it's about karmic cycles. Some shit gotta close out here in order for them to be able to move forward to these future plans that they have. So they most likely definitely see you as a part of their future here, right? But this wheel needs to turn. All right, so this is what this is about. Now, it's some external events, like I said. Wow, that's what affects y'all situation here, Virgo. Some external events. They're making these decisions here, but the problem is that they're scattered in their thinking. Okay, and they're probably being very defensive here right now. So let's see what's going on. But look, check this out. I got the Fool card and the 6 of Pentacles here together. So they're gonna take a risk, and they ain't worried for real, but they want to start giving to this connection here. So they want some freedom. They definitely want their freedom. They want their new beginning, and they want a chance. So this is why they're going to be given to you. Okay, it's going to come in as being very, very generous. So they, even if it's small stuff, right? Just buying you roses, taking a walk in the park with you. You know, this is what they want to do. Look, check this shit out. It's a third party. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here tripping like, yo, check this out. It's a third party situation. Okay, so look, it's three people, or it could be just 2, or you know, however it resonates. We really don't be knowing. Sometimes it be 4, 5, and 6 motherfuckers, right? But look what's happening. You is outweighing it, because the Lovers is you and your person. The Lovers represents the twin flames too as well. I know I keep showing y'all the card because isn't it so beautiful? Look at that masculine, yeah, right? But however, bam, third party situation. The Lovers is outweighing the third party situation here. All right, so you do have an angelic guide, literally. I'm telling you, this is a divine connection that y'all got here. The Lovers also represent twin flames, if I didn't say that. Twin flames are higher level soulmates. Twin flames are divinely ordered, divinely guided, divinely orchestrated. You understand? The divine literally have put you two together. This is your person, okay? Now, wow, tell us about this. Y'all got some disharmony between y'all, or it's an imbalance, right? Some type of imbalance, but it has a lot to do with them having options or just being non-committal, okay? Look, check this out. The World card in reverse. You understand? Like, there's a lack of closure between you two. They really do feel incomplete and like something is missing from their life without you. Okay, so even if you're in a separation right now from this person, or y'all didn't even get a chance to get to the relationship part and y'all just friends, they definitely miss you. They miss you. They feel empty here. They probably been taking this connection for granted though, for real. Right? It's because of the options. Now, and not even just because of the options. I really feel like these feelings, it's like they're being awakened to some feelings that they didn't know that they had there. Now, the Knight of Wands and being non-committal spirit, like you got, it's also being non-committal. They got commitment issues. Okay. Now, the Knight of Wands in reverse is arrogant and reckless, right? They run from commitment. So your person could be being arrogant right now. Like that energy may be very arrogant, but it's because they're impatient. Now you see this patient card here is in the reverse. So it's them that's impatient here. Okay? You probably put up some boundaries. You like, I gotta protect myself because yeah, you ain't acting right. You in this reverse night energy, and the reverse night energy be on some shit, and I don't got time, right? So you're protecting yourself. You put up some boundaries, and you pretty much have been standing your ground about it. Like whatever, it's like you're not chasing them, you're not overextending yourself. You just simply just staying in your little bubble here, and you chilling. It seems like you're okay with that, you know, right? But look, check this out again. Temperance. So you got angels literally forging this together, and on top of that, helping to balance out this situation. Okay, so the patience is definitely needed. All right, so this is what this angel comes to bring: patience. This angel on this card is Archangel Michael, and it's about the yin and the yang energies, right? So Archangel Michael is pretty much bringing balance, peace, and patience to this situation. Your person has a clear vision of what they want here. They want to achieve it, and they want to work in harmony with you, right? So they're trying to be very careful and considerate about this love. Okay? Now, again, because it's an imbalance. So I'm picking up that it's been some stuff done. It's been a lot of stuff that has been done, or that this masculine has done, right, in this connection here with you, that has caused some heartbreak. Okay, now tell us more about this. Woo. Yeah, that's why you over there looking at them like, what you want, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm standing my ground here. Okay, you really are someone that I get that is facing your trials here. You're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to level up in your own energy. On top of that, work on your life purpose. You may be trying to start a business. You may have a business. You may be trying to do something with your career. You may be doing something like I'm doing, right? And that's where you've been at. And you literally just be standing your ground, even when it comes to this connection. It always seems like you're the last one standing. You know, even when they run, you're still standing and still trying to fight. Be persistent, right? But your persistency, your healing, and your determination is what also brings you closer to the success that you've been trying to achieve for yourself, right? You know, it's all about your own self empowerment here. And it's some sacrifices that you have to make when it comes to this, because if this is a divine connection, you guys are twin flames, you know, it's about the karmic cycles, all of that stuff from that has taken place in you guys' life. Whatever has hurt you, whatever has caused some trauma, it has to be released. You have to heal in order to move forward. And until that is done, then you can come together and be in a physical union. Technically, you are already in a spiritual union if this is your twin flame. This is a collective reading, so I don't want to actually, you know, make it very specific to twin flames here. But however, right, the death the rebirth card is saying that clinging to the past, right? Fear of changing. And this is where your person's energy is at. Really just stuck in the past and failing to stay present. Those cycles have to end in order for your person to be able to really move forward. And this is what's happening. Okay, because they're starting to release some things, right? And they're starting to do some self-evaluation and thinking. So now they like, I gotta move forward. They're moving slow, they're moving steady. They probably losing some money too, some kind of way here. But they packing up their horse and they getting up out of there, right? This is where they are patient, but it seems as though like they're losing patience because they're ready for increase in their life, whether it's money, whether it's love. They just ready for something totally different, right, where they can see the abundance taking place in their life here now. And they're stubborn on top of that, y'all. Okay, your person doesn't really normally take risks here because every time they take a risk, it ends up seeming like it ends in failure. All right, now what I tell you about the self evaluation, I already spoke it. This is what they doing. They sitting up there really just evaluating their own options. I say options. They probably doing that too. Like, hold on, let me evaluate these options. Which one is the better one? Which one's going to lead me to the worst consequence? But however, they are evaluating their own actions here so they can make some adjustments in this situation and move forward. They have had a lot of self doubt. But guess what? The Ten of Cups is the next card. This is what's on their mind. They see you as the Ten of Cups, Virgo. All right, now your happiness, you really do make them feel fulfilled. It's like you complete them almost. All right, so they find that they also have this emotional stability when it comes to you. You're all their wishes, everything. Like you, what they hope for in a person or a partner is you. Okay, so they have had some very um unstable relationships before. Okay, now all of that waiting and that stalling and being uncertain and shit, they coming out of that hangman energy. This is in the reverse, so this means they gained a new perspective here. When it comes to love, when it comes to this situation, you guys were in this waiting period, and that time is over. And it seems as though they're impatient about this, right? But again, all right. So what's happening is they're still trying to get through this past shit. So they're still trying to get through that. All right, now, right now, you may be getting some energy from them that may seem a little rude or arrogant or some kind, or maybe a little aggressive right now, but it's because of this past stuff. It's some stuff there that's just pushing them back into this low vibe, um, where they don't feel abundant, where they need to be really focusing on healing, right? Now, tell us more about this. Yeah, but guess what? It's like, even though they're coming out as the King of Pentacles here in the reverse, I got the Two of Swords in the reverse too. So it's going to be some truth revealed, y'all. They've been very indecisive and hesitant about revealing this truth here. Because remember, I was telling you that they feel like whatever decision they make, it feels like a negative consequence. What are they lacking patience about, Spirit, and what is this truth? Thank you. So the Ten of Wands came out in the reverse. Okay. Tell me about this. So they don't feel burdened with you, all right? But the thing is that you have been the one that have been putting in a lot of energy into the connection, or really trying to grow the connection where they've been in the non-committal energy, right? Well, they are not working well with a Queen of Swords here in the reverse. So it's somebody that they're connected to. And from my previous reading, Virgo, your person has somebody else too. If they're not with that person, it's somebody that they have some type of attachment to, or codependent relationship, whatever it is that they got going on with this other person. They are someone who is very, very cold in their energy. They are emotional. I mean, overly emotional. And that relationship was very toxic. Whatever they got between this person has created a lot of trauma for your person, okay? This Queen of Swords in the reverse is also very manipulative here. So they're not working with this person well. So something has taken place, right? Let's see what that's about. They're not working as a team here. It's been a hardship or some type of loss. Tell us about this. Thank you. It could be some financial issues here too as well. Look at this, Ten of Pentacles. That's the loss. So this person here, this Queen of Swords in the reverse, is someone that they have or had a family with. maybe they got kids with. Maybe this is someone that they have a financial obligation to, or this could be someone that they could have seen as someone that they could have a family with and be good, especially when it comes to their money. But whatever's happening is some type of dispute. It could be a family dispute. It could be conflict between lovers. You understand? Whatever it is something going on here where there's been some type of hardship or loss here, and it's created some issues for your person. Thank you. Tell us about the situation. Wow. And see, with you, they see stability here. They see something permanent. You're part of their long-term goals here. Now, right, they've been contemplating, okay? So they've been contemplating a whole lot, but this card is in the reverse position. So it's just pretty much saying that they gain some clarity here, all right? They are choosing happiness, literally. The Strength card. Where they were in self-doubt, honey, they are definitely tapped into their inner power right now. And they got the courage to literally reveal this truth. What's this truth about, Spirit? They lacking patience about this situation. They tired of dragging it out. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so they're not putting any effort into that, okay? And they may have been neglecting that situation. Also, you have been getting neglected to some degree too. But even at that point, maybe they've been putting a lot of energy or into you, Virgo, or connecting with you a little bit more than normal, okay? And that could also be an issue, because then what, when they start putting into you, then they start neglecting some other shit. So that could be something too as well. But whatever it is, right, it's a lack of quality that's taking place between your person and this person that they got a financial obligation to, right, or financially tied to some kind of way. Whatever it is, if it's just somebody they just jumping off with, right, something going on with them. All right, so look, they coming as the Empress in reverse too, right? So they be trying to front and act like that they their person for real, but now you the person here. Okay, so wow. All right, so it ain't no celebration going on over here, honey. The Four of Wands is here. Your person wants something reliable. Yo, they either, remember I was saying this long term that they going with this, they either want to take your relationship to the next level, marry you, engage to you, or come out publicly about you two's relationship here. They are moving. It's going to be some sudden changes here, honey. This is progress. This is a lot of progress, because you guys have been at a standstill and it was no progress being made in this situation. So they're making a quick decision here to release that person, the Empress, in reverse. You are the Empress in the upright position, but they releasing that. They had an attachment to this person, an unhealthy attachment, okay, to this person here. They connected with this person when they were in their double energy. So now they're ending the codependencies that they have, and they're reclaiming their power here. Look at this. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, honey, it's some positive changes. They accepting. They are moving on from this shit, and they are deciding to heal from that situation. Look at me. I'm like, ooh, tell us more. Tell us more. Virgo, let me tell you, I know it's been a journey for y'all. I definitely do understand. Okay, I do understand. Anything else, sir? That's it for that. Whew. I gotta breathe. Let me just breathe in. Maybe somebody out in my that's viewing like, whew, had to exhale, right? That's something that sometimes you need to hear. But let me see something. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Here we go. What is the energy of this other person that my Virgo's person is connected to? This Empress in reverse. Oh, Oh my God. Straight chaos. This person is creating some havoc. Okay? Or will be. Point blank. Y'all see the tower? I'm talking about going straight in with whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna shake the shit out of everyone that's in this person's way. So this person, that energy, I'm gonna say they're the karmic person, right? Because karmic people, karmic soulmates are just people you're supposed to learn lessons from. Sometimes they bring toxic or traumatic relationships, things you're supposed to really learn from. You're not really supposed to be connected to them long term. Karmic people are pretty much just, I mean, we all had at some point probably were karmic or involved with one, too, as well. I know I was married to my karmic person for 15 years and we worked together about 20. Okay, but I wanted him to be my person so bad, but no, he wasn't. And I held on to that situation tightly and it was so traumatic. And it was very toxic, very controlling, very manipulative, very abusive, and it really took me down to my lowest self, right? I was in my dark night of the soul forever. All right, but I have risen above all of that and been doing a lot of healing actively. I got divorced 7717. That number is so significant. I knew it was God. And where I would pray and pray and pray and pray that God would save my marriage, and ended up what happening is divine. The divine saved me and started pushing me into my true divine life purpose. And at the end of my marriage and in separation, I met my twin flame, um, which helped me to really, really heal from that situation as well. But he also triggered the hell out of me. And yeah, we've had our ups and downs and that runner chaser energy. And we went through things, we separated. He went and created a karmic situation for himself. And you know what I'm saying? Like, so I definitely understand everything that you guys go through. I am you, right? So I know my calling is really to teach about self-love and to teach about love, period, right? Because these are the areas of my life that I've had so much trouble with all my life, literally. Loving myself, right? Because I felt like I wasn't being loved. Um, I did everything to try to feel love because the people that I thought was supposed to automatically do that didn't love me. They didn't know how, right? Because they had experienced trauma as well. So, like, when you go through those things, it's hard for you to really be able to offer or give or even receive it, right? And growing up, not getting that feeling of love, especially, like from my father figure. And, it's just so much trauma. So I accepted so much stuff when it came to me meeting my karmic person, right? But however, right, it's so much that I've been going through and learning through the years, especially with my gift and my calling. And I'm learning and understanding that you have to definitely be in alignment. I'm talking about fully, as far as you have to be healed, you have to work on that majorly in order for your prayers to manifest. And sometimes you pray and be like, it ain't happening, it's taking forever, but you in the wrong frequency, right? So you got to be a vibrational match to whatever it is that you desire. You can't be like, I want this person, and then you like, this shit ain't gonna never happen. Oh, and then they did this to me. I don't even know if I can ever get over that. What the hell do you want? Do you want the person, or do you want to stay focused and stuck on the past? No, you only focus on the things that you want for yourself, and you stay a vibrational match to that, okay? So choose happiness at all time, even when everything looks like it's shot to hell. And with your natural eye, choose to stay happy. Even if you feel like you fall off and you fall off that happy train for a second, it's okay. Don't stay there all day, right? Like, oh shit, my crown tip. But however, I straighten it back up and I get going. You understand? Because we're human, so we're gonna always have those moments, those tower moments. Which reminds me, Shorty straight having a tower moment. Alright, so this is about endings. Choices. This is deep here. All right. So tell us more about this. So it's a movement coming in. This person is getting ready to take some action, fast action, right? And it's some unfinished business. Wow. They're being resistant to this change. They don't like it. Okay, so they're doing something. What's this moving about? Ooh. Yep, they don't like it because why? They're not being recognized the way that they think. Okay, so whatever it is that they're trying to do, they're keeping it a secret. They're trying to, right? Because they had this vision for themselves. This was something that they had, this idea that they had themselves. And it was one part of their personal milestone here. And now they're not going to be recognized. And see, I don't think your person knew this. Wow. Thank you. What is this about? They're not being recognized here. The Star. So it's in reverse. So now they're feeling definitely hopeless. They're feeling very hopeless right now and defeated. They had a lot of challenges with this person here. So they were expecting to get exactly what they wanted. This personal vision that they had, where they were going to try to create some stability here. Yep. Wow. Whoa. This Magician and this Fool card keep coming up together. All right. So pretty much, right? Again, this is something that they wish to explore. They were trying to form some type of new beginning with your person. So of course you guys, they weren't together, so they probably were holding on. And I get that, because with my ex-husband, my baby father at the time, I always held on. Even when we broke up, I always envisioned or prayed that we get to get a new beginning, that we get to get back together, even if we were apart 2 and 3 years, 4 years. Like, yeah, I'm still clinging on to that we're going to get back together here. And then they're really being reckless here, and they probably were being naive about this here. Okay. So they might challenge you, Virgo, pretty much, because they covered that what you and your person have. They're prepared to fight for this shit. So this is something that could possibly turn very competitive here with this person here, because they definitely want to be you. Remember I said that Empress came out in reverse. The Empress wants to be the divine feminine, or you, right? Now, forgiveness needs to take place here. They thought that they were going to reconcile with your person after all of that heartbreak. Okay, so I got the Judgment card here in reverse and the Chariot card here in a reverse position. So pretty much, right? They weren't listening to spirit. They weren't listening to the universe here. They were supposed to do that self-reflection, and they weren't doing that. They're a very jealous person, and they feel like they don't have any control right now here. Instead of them overcoming this, they're here. Look at this shit. The swords, the blindfold, tied up, everything. They feel like they're trapped right now. So right now they feel like they don't have a clear path here. Okay, and it's you that's preventing them from moving forward. That's why they're ready to challenge you. I feel like they've been challenging you for a minute. I feel like this person has been around for a minute. Okay, now they feel like they deserve this. Oh yeah, they definitely feel like they deserve this. Wow. Thank you. This is heavy. Yeah, they pissed because your person is not offering them this stability, this happiness. They're not offering them a relationship. They're not offering them a firm foundation. They're not offering them love. They're not offering them that at all. Okay, and they feel like you are creating a barrier to that. They're still clinging to the past of what they had with your person. All right, they're still clinging to the past there, thinking that they can still reignite that, right? Wow. Whew. Spirit speaks. Ten of Cups in reverse. So at this point, it's like this person is really just seeking their own happiness. That's it. It's a lot of disharmony there with that person there. They're seeking their own happiness here. Wow. They really disconnected. They're not really like they're really disconnected for real from this situation. It's like they wish they could have it could be this one way, but in reality, like it's not really about the love. Wow, thank you. Your person has a very hard time communicating honestly with this person here. Okay, but guess what? It's Page of Pentacles is here, so they got this motivation here. Your person definitely has this motivation. They're trying to manifest their own personal goal here. And this person that they're connected to wants to turn. They're trying to manifest this connection. This shit is crazy, y'all. This shit is crazy. Okay, this shit is crazy. This is why your person been stuck. Woo. This person is pissed, y'all. I'm about to stop because it's pulling my energy. But they pissed because they've been given either that or they feel like they've been being breadcrumbed and they want the scales to balance. Because your person has been given to them and you. And they feel like the scales should balance with them. But now the sun is in the reverse. Here. Now it feels like it's not happening. They're blocked. It's now that it's like, okay, you have blocked my happiness here now. Where really they need to technically check into their own childhood traumas. They need to go into their shadow self here and do some healing work. All right. They've been really trying to create this. Wow. Thank you. Anything else? Yep, now they feel setback. Wow. They're disappointed and they feel setback. We're going to end that because we're not going to do that there because that really doesn't have anything to do with you, Virgo. You can't help who you love. And it was nothing that you did for real. You didn't do anything that was out of line or out of order here. Is what I'm picking up at all. I don't want to say you were the victim because that's just a poor choice of words. But you just so happen to get caught up in some shit that you shouldn't have. All right, now, and that wasn't by your doing. Thank you. You guys definitely have chemistry. So there's a very strong magnetic connection between you two. That's what keeps pulling you guys back together. All right. Your person has to release their ex. This is the time now. It has come where they are clearing their energy of this person here. Because it causes a lot of despair. And it's causing their ex a lot of despair here too. Now, look, this could be the one. This came out in the Libra reading. So Virgo, you might be attached to someone who has a Libra sun, moon, or rising as well. Make the effort. Because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Y'all need to have this heart-to-heart conversation. It's time for y'all to honestly discuss what y'all feeling here. This is the past. What I tell you, this is your twin. This is a past life relationship. This situation involves marriage. Y'all are going to get married or ascend to a higher level of commitment here. This is why the chemistry is so strong, why y'all keep getting drawn together, because y'all known each other for many lifetimes. Y'all gonna have to take this time and reveal your innermost selves to each other, okay? Because that's what's will deepen your bond. Your person has some financial issues. That also plays a factor in their life, right? And on top of that, you both deserve love. And that's what Spirit is saying. Like, Cupid has struck. And guess what? You were pulling the arrow, Virgo, and guess what? You hit your person. They wasn't expecting this. They was not expecting this. Wow. That was deep, y'all. What I tell you? I said, Spirit, I feel it in my heart that my spirit team is getting ready to really, really drop some jewels, all of that for y'all. Definitely Virgo, for real. This is your new beginning in love. All right, I love you guys. Whew. We just gonna exhale. I just keep exhaling through this whole thing, and I'ma laugh. I'ma just laugh about it. I'm gonna take me a good old break before I start my next one. So I am getting ready to do a twin flame reading for the night. So y'all definitely need to tap into that too, because definitely some more different stuff come out. Because this was generally just for Virgos, but yeah, when I get into my twin flame stuff, then some more information comes out. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. All right, peace.